What's up, everybody? Welcome to part 1 of restoring this old Sidewinder. In this video I'm going to be doing everything I need to remove the cap and get that taken off so I can start working on the real meat of the project. So let's get started. So even though this is the second video in the series, I decided to call this one episode 1 because in the last video I didn't really do much of anything. It was more of an intro than anything. So at this point I've got the boat torn in half, basically the cap's off of it and stored, and I'm ready to start cutting out the rest of the floor that I couldn't get out with tools. So let's see how I got there. So here's how it sits right now. I've got the cap and the hull separated so I can get started on the fiberglass. One of the things that surprised me when I was taking this apart was from about here to here on all four corners there was a fiberglass tab put in, and that was a real pain to crawl underneath and cut out because the bow comes back to about here. So that was fun. Another thing that kind of surprised me was how much structure there is underneath the front of the bow. And when I would step on there before, it would feel sort of soft. So I wasn't sure if there was even a wood core in it, but it turns out there's not only a core, but there is some structure to it as well. So I may cut that out and re-fiberglass it because you can see some pretty big air gaps, but we'll cross that bridge when we get there. Here you can see where I cut around the splash well to get the cap off. I believe the back of here is epoxied together, so I tried chiseling in between and splitting the board, but I didn't want to damage the outer skin of the hull, so that was the method I chose. The next step is going to be getting the stringer out and cutting out the rest of the floor and going and buying materials and starting to measure and cut and lay everything in place. So that's going to probably do it for this one. I hope you enjoyed watching. It was a pretty big step for me getting to this point. So if you enjoyed the video, hopefully I'll see you around for the next one. Thank you.